Welcome back. It is 6:45 here, and we are still seeing some light to moderate snow across the valley. That will last through about the middle part of the morning, and then we will actually start to dry things out into the evening. But what we haven't been talking about as much as the snow is the frigid air that is moving in. If you look up towards the north, towards Montana, we're looking at sub-zero temperatures. We likely will not fall below zero tonight, but we will get close to it in the valley. Looking at wind chills right now, we had a 60 below wind chill up at Cupbank in Montana, and we're looking at 20s and 30s below zero. Those could be the wind chills tonight in the mountains, but we are looking at a wind chill of about 22 as you headed out the door this morning in Boise. As you're headed home, those wind chills will be down into the teens. So you really want to dress warm today. Those high temperatures have already happened. We're watching our temperatures falling throughout the day today behind a cold front, and into tonight down to about 4 degrees for Boise. As we zoom in a little bit closer, you can see up towards McCall, 15 below. That is extremely dangerous as you're headed out on Saturday morning. 32 below at Stanley, and we'll look at single digits over into the Magic Valley as well. High temperatures tomorrow will be about 10 degrees cooler. We're down to about 21 in Boise, struggling to even hit 20 for McCall and Twin Falls. And that also comes with some wind this morning. We're looking at a sustained wind of 36 miles per hour in the Twin Falls area. Wind is a little bit calmer for us here in the Treasure Valley, thankfully. We do still have those blizzard warnings in effect because as some of those heavier snow showers move in this morning, we will see near whiteout conditions at times, wind gusts close to 60 miles per hour in the Magic Valley. Now that cold front will continue to sag further to the south, and we'll see that wind beginning to diminish as a result by this evening, just seeing gusts as high as 20 miles per hour, but we still see some strong winds up towards Highway 21 and the east central mountains. That's where we are going to see that avalanche danger staying high right through the weekend. But then calmer winds for Saturday morning, and then that wind really picking back up into Saturday afternoon and evening. We're going to see the snow dissipating as we head through the morning. It's going to be quiet this evening into tomorrow morning, maybe even waking up to some sunshine, but frigid air in place. So those clear skies will actually allow those temperatures to plummet. And then that snow moves back in. We'll see periods of heavier snow tomorrow night. And because that snow is falling at night, it could pile up pretty quickly. Also, those snow ratios are going to be very high with very cold temperatures. We could be looking at as much as 8 inches in downtown Boise and even more over towards Mountain Home. Oahu's, we're looking at 1 to 2 feet of snow. That's the case for the South Mountains as well. So really good conditions towards Pomerelle and Magic Mountain. But again, that cold air in place, that continues into Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're waking up to temperatures in the single digits, maybe hitting 20, but look at Monday night into Tuesday morning, dipping close to 0 degrees. Our next chance for